Hi guys, in this video lecture, I'm going to discuss what expression transformation in Informatica Power Center. So this is the important point related with the expression transformation. So this is connected and passive transformation. So connected here. So if I go on this mapping designer, let's drag EMP inside the mapping designer, and you can take the expression transformation by clicking FX, or the next way is you can get the expression transformation by using here transformation, then click on this create, and here you need to press E, then you can see here expression that's come there, enter the name of the transformation. So let's write there exp or s. Let's click on this create. So here now the expression transformation that's created there. So you can use any method. The next is here, if I select this all and or drag this all port inside the expression transformation. Okay, and now going to take there one target table. So let's take here raw underscore table. So if I stabilize the link between these two and save that, here you can see mapping is valid. But if I do one thing, removing this all, Control S to save, here mapping is invalid. So that means here expression transformation, that is connected transformation. So this must be connected to any other transformation such as aggregator and here filter and target. So this must be connected. And with the expression transformation, we can do some calculation. So we can do the number of calculation there with the expression transformation, but number of input and output rows is the same. If you do any calculation, then there is no any effect on this rows. Okay. And here, this is the important point about the expression transformation. So here, this has 3 port, input, output, and variable. So let's go there. Expression transformation here. You can see this is the port, is there input, output, variable. And here you can write any expression inside there. So to write the expression inside there, the port should be or output or variable port. So let's add some one simple port there. So let's give here meaningful name. So writing there v underscore count. And here you can give the suitable data type. So let's give here integer, and you can make this here input output variable. So let's here give variable. When you select variable, then these tools are automatically disabled, and inside there you can write any kind of formulas inside there. So let's give here +1, and after that here when this is looking fine, so you can click on this validate. The expression passed successfully, there is no any problem. And here you can see you can use this express port inside there, and this here variable built in, this all variable system date system, you can get here ready-made things inside there. Function you can use this function, ready-made function is inside there. Lower this all according to the requirement, and thereafter the next is this is the all function. Here you can see date cleansing function you can get there, and there are so many numeric test special functions you can get there. So this I will discuss in my later videos, and simply with the help of this expression transformation going to generate the sequence number. So here, so this variable port that's created, and here this is the expression inside there. Let's add another port, and here let's give the new port meaningful name. So giving this integer and this making output port. After that, what I'm trying to do, so this v count plus 1, here every time that rows that come, then that increase the value by 1. So this store to v count, okay, and this v count that's go to o count. So that here giving let's go on this port, and here let's remove this and double click there, then v count that's come there. So if you want, then you can validate. So here, what I'm going to repeat what exactly is happening. So v count plus 1. So every time that rows that come, the value that increase by 1. So initially the v count value is 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. Next row, so 1 plus 1, 2. And 3. Like this, that increase. And this all is stored to v count. And here after v count value that go to o count. Now apply OK, and thereafter since expression transformation is connected, so here let's uh, link between these two and save the mapping is valid. And here you can see insert the get session log. So since this is here passive transformation, so number of incoming and outgoing, there is no any effect inside there. So here you can see incoming is 14 and apply is 14, affected 14 is there. And now you can see 14 14 affected. So there is no any effect on incoming and outgoing. So on this target 14 rows that's so loaded there. So that expression transformation is passive transformation. Number of rows, input and output rows is the same. And input output variable port. So variable port is temporary. This is used for do some calculation. Now here with the help of this mapping, I generated one sequence number. So let's go on this preview data, and since I'm using escort, so let's give here escort and give the password, then you can see. So this value that's come there, here you can see column 9. So in the last column, this generated the sequence number. Okay. So this is the one example of the expression transformation, and other is with this expression transformation you can use some calculation like salaries, concatenating first and last name, converting a string to number. So let's see about how to concatenate first and last name using the expression transformation. New mapping. So let's click on this create, here m underscore. So here concat using expression. So there I'm going to use employees table. Employees table, here you can see first name and last name is there. So this tool is going to concatenate, and let's take their expression and selecting this all, and here linking. After that, let's go on this port, and let's add the let's add the new port here, giving. So not going to give okay, let's give, there is 90 power. So let's give here v underscore concat, and this should be a string because first name and last name is the string type. So this time taking the variable port as string, and here according to requirement you should give the size. So let's make that variable port, and here, so you can use here concat or function. So concat function, and let's tag their first name and here last name. So separate by comma, and now after that let's click on this validate. So if for mapping, to increase the mapping performance, simply write their first name and let's give some space, double pipeline, and let's give your last name. You can also achieve the output by using this. So after that click on OK, apply, and thereafter this variable port we should store into some output. So let's give you a full underscore name. So this should be integer and output, and they are going to store here v count. So let's go there and going to v concat they're storing. If you want, then you can click on this validate. So what exactly happening there? So v count that calculate here of first name and last name, that's combined. After that, that is stored to v concat, and v concat the value that's come to full name. Okay, so first rows whatever the value that concat, then store to v concat, then v concat value go to full name. And now thereafter the next is, so here let's select the target. So here using the dummy target name. So I want only, not all the columns. So these tools I need, and here full name I need. If you want, then you can drag this all. There is no any effect. Save that. So mapping is valid, and now let's go on this get session log. So here you can see, since expression transformation is a passive transformation, and here incoming and outgoing, so this are same. So inserted 107 and affected 107, and here you can see this all, so applied and affected. So this is the source load summary. Thereafter let's go on this designer. So here you can see this here three columns that selected, and this for full name. So here these two combined: Stephen King, Neha Kocher, Lax Teham, Alexander Hurnard, and David Austin. This all first name and last name that's combined. If you want, then you can give the space between these two. For this one, you need to add something extra inside or this expression transformation, like single quote you need to add on this port. So this is how expression transformation that work. So one time going to repeat. So it has three port: input, output, and variable port. Variable port is used to do the some calculation, and expression transformation is connected transformation, and passive transformation connected. That means so this must be linked with the other transformation, previous and after. And the next is passive transformation. That means if you applied the expression transformation, then number of input and output rows is the same. So every time you do the calculation, here you can get the number of input rows 107, and after applied there 107. So there is no any effect on the rows. So that this is the passive transformation. It has 3 port, and you can use here any kind of calculation like generating sequence number, concat name, and convert a string to number, and so many things, and use the expression transformer to perform non-aggregate calculation. So if you use your aggregate calculation, this takes the performance of the mapping is degraded. But if you are using expression transformation uh, in place of aggregated function, then this increases the performance of the mapping. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.